Okay, part 2. So Daisy is online and her teacher is asking a question, and Daisy knows the answer, but she doesn't raise her hand. She's kind of just sitting back in her chair, being kind of chill about it all. And she says to herself, just because I know the answer doesn't mean I have to say it. That's interesting. Just because you have the superpower doesn't mean you have to use it. Just because you can do it all doesn't mean you have to. So have you ever had this happen to you where you just have your superpower energy, right? You're like plugged into the hero and the heroine and you are unstoppable. You're like, I actually can do it all today. I can do all the meals. I can do the grocery shopping. I'm also going to fit in my work time because you're that good. You are that good and that capable. And so people say, hey, do you want me to? Nah, I got it. Do you need to? Nah, I got it, because you're feeling good in it. And it feels good to feel very capable, right? You have that energy going. And then you know what happens? I don't know whether it's 3 weeks for you or 5 days or 6 months. You hit the wall and you're exhausted and depleted. And then you're big into resentment. You're big into burnout. And you build yourself up again, and then we repeat the pattern. So here's what I'm going to suggest. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you need to. When you're feeling your superpower energy, you know what you can do? You can still ask for help, and you can still delegate. Even though you know you can probably also do dinner as well as everything else you're doing. Ask somebody else to do it. Delegate. Say no, save some for yourself, or save a lot for yourself. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you have to. So then we think about all of these capabilities that we have and how we use them. So what is a dream or a goal or an intention that you have just for yourself that you can use these superpowers on? So now that you know that you cannot sleep well and still wake up in the morning, what do you want to wake up for? Do you want to wake up to start writing your book? Do you want to wake up to read the book that you're learning, to do the course that you're doing, to go for that run that you want to do? How can your superpowers, forged from fire, be used in the service of you? So here's what you can do. Just sit down, like 5 minutes, and make a list of all your superpowers. What are the capabilities that have been forged through motherhood? Just make a list. Maybe you'll have 5, maybe you'll have 10, maybe you'll have 15. You'll probably keep on thinking of things as you go on. And then I want you to consider the invitation that you don't have to use all of them all the time. That you get to choose if you use them. I know I can prepare dinner, but I'm going to ask my partner to do it. You get to choose if you use them. I know I can figure out that problem or take on that additional project because I just know how to do it, but I'm not going to. You also get to decide what you use it in service of. So let's challenge the belief that everything we do and everything we become is in service of other people. What would you like your superpowers to be in service of in your life, your dreams, your desires? It's some good stuff. I'm excited. In the comments, let me know. Helpful? What do you think your superpowers are? What do you think of this idea of using them just for you? Have you ever had a moment where you have chosen not to do something, even though you knew you could? I want to hear. All right, that's it for now. See you later.